Yan ang kain. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard you'll find to be normal if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh and your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way.
Don't you know that's where every treasure to be young at heart. As we just walk, it's much better than far to be young at heart. You should survive to 105. You know you're the right to be alive. And here's the best part: you have a head start if you are among the very young at heart.
Don't you know that
This world, every treasure on earth, if you're young at heart.
for
As we just walk, it's much better by far to be young at heart.
And if
You should survive
to
105.
that's all
You're the right
but
being alive. And here's the best part: you have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kala ko one more time eh. Thank you, thank you.
Good evening. The years immediately preceding my ascent to my 7th decade have been marked, I noticed, by an overwhelming sense of gratitude. That I have a place of my own and surrounded by the things that I love, and thankful for the time that I have to enjoy them. Sitting on the sofa of my living room during mid-evenings, with the low-watt table lamps providing a gentle glow to every nook and corner of the room, I gaze at the paintings on my wall, contemplate the books on my shelves, a lot of them still waiting for a turn to be read, the boxes of DVDs I have accumulated through the years, which I mean to see over and over again, and I pray that God grant me the years to be able to. Conscious of how much lesser time I have, there are things I consciously pursue. Spending time with my family, with my friends, ancient, old and new. All these thanks no end to Facebook. Lunching with them, spending time on the phone with them, recalling the past, so much of which we have accumulated. With dear former students over the past many decades that I have taught in the university, my relationship with them never having wavered, the passing of time notwithstanding. I have also made it a point to go to literary events, conferences, book launches, now that I have the time. 2 years ago, I published my third collection of fiction, an output I am very proud of because I was able to do it after 26 years of non-writing. I had 2 book launches. Many people came. Many books were bought. I knew I had friends I could depend on. 3 things I do regularly without fail.